What is going on, everyone? It's your boy Rockerman, and we are back at it again. Another BCL stream. Today, we've got Nitro versus Venganza for you guys. Another required game here for the week. We are once again on Oriental Kingdom. I'll be commentating this one by myself here. I've got the stream playing in the background because I'm a tier 1 streamer, of course. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Alright, there we go. We're all good. We're all good there. Yeah, so we're on Oriental Kingdom here. We've got, as you can see from the top there, dude. I'm digging this new like top panel we got here. Like shout out to Duck. I'm pretty sure Duck was the one that made this. Like he's the one that sent it to me at least. I asked him for it to make that. So shout out to Duck for that top panel because that looks really cool. I love it. It was already cool to begin with the top panel, but now it's colored, so you know. Here's some good props there. So yeah, we got Nitro over there in the green, and then we got Venganza over here in the yellow. We have 10v10 on Oriental Kingdom here. So this should be another interesting game to watch. We do have a battle of, ooh, I'm gonna get this wrong, 4 versus 5. Well, maybe 4 versus 5. It depends. There's a couple things going on. As you guys saw earlier, we saw Final Spark take down Sharp 5 to take tier 1, take rank number 2 there. So that was kind of cool to watch. Yeah, apparently SV has disbanded now, so this could be for rank 3, I believe then. So it's the possibility. I think this already might have been for rank 3. Actually, wait, now it has to be for rank 3. Yeah, this would be for rank 3 if that whole thing kind of goes out. So possibility for rank 3 here for whoever wins this one. You know, as we near the playoffs here, teams are really trying to hit their peak here. You know, get all their strategies kind of, you know, sorted out. Figure out who's playing like what kits. You know, kind of finalize a couple of strategies. So both these teams are getting ready to go here. Yeah, it's the first map here for the required rotation for the week. So every 3 weeks, managers set, you know, a set of required games. This week we've got, this week is the 4th week, and we've got Oriental Kingdom is the first map, then we've got Volk is the second map, and then Iceland's is the 3rd map. So, yeah, so we're on round number 1 here. We got 3 minutes here, so most people should be making their way up to the surface very shortly. Let's see, looks like we got the community furnaces here coming down from Nitro's side. Yeah, so right now Nitro is the higher team, as you can kind of tell on the top. Whatever team's on the left is always the higher team because yellow is always the lower team. So if you're ever curious as to who's ranked higher, the left is always the higher team. Yellow, or the one on the right, is always the lower team, as you can kind of tell by the colors as well. Usually the colors denote who's the higher, who's the lower team. So there is that. So yeah, we got 2 minutes here. Looks like some diamonds getting distributed in there by JC. We'll see how they decide to stack, if they decide to stack half. Yeah, Oriental's a really small map for mining here. As you can kind of tell here, it's pretty small. You see this kind of big gap in the middle, not really many diamonds, and then, you know, once you get in there, you get only a couple of scans in that little back portion. So most teams don't even run 3 miners on this map. Well, I mean, some teams do. It depends on how you're feeling. Usually Venganza's miners, if I remember correctly, last time we played Ori with Venganza, miners did really good on this map. So let's see if they can replicate that. Looks like we got one half at the moment. Looks like Jewel is half. The rest have gold helmets, so you know, as Nitro normally does, pretty good on gold helmets here. Looks like HCG has got some boots as well. Possibly gonna go for a chest plate. He's got that diamond axe up there. Leads me to believe he's Zerk. So we do have 10v10, so there will be more likely than not 3 Zerks. Archers will once again be crucial here on this map. Check over on Venganza's side. See milestones 3 force, blue 3 force. So Venganza's deciding to go for 3 force here on their, presumably their Zerks here. So they're trying to go 3 force on them. The rest of them, yeah, the rest of them have the gold helms going down there. So yeah, we got 1 minute here. Should see them pillaring up. It looks like Nitro's already pillared up there, ready to go. Venganza is not quite up there yet. Looks like Soka also has a chest plate. So decent gear here from Venganza as well. They got 2 3 force and a chest plate at the moment. Looks like Jewel is half, And then is HCG up here, yeah. So only Jewel and HCG have diamond pieces at the moment for Nitro. So Venganza is out gearing. Looks like Metro Nuts has some diamonds here. 47 seconds. Looks like archery shots going over there on the Zerks that are up there. So yeah, it looks like a half. You see a naked over there. Is that? Yeah, MineStrike doesn't have any gear. It looks like I'm trying to shoot from up here though. So HCG, Jewel, only halves there. Only diamond gear for Nitro. Meanwhile, Venganza stacked. They got 2, 3 forests, and then I think they got one more. Look at your eliminators coming up here to shoot as well. Kind of taking that strategy from Nitro there. You see Soka's got a chestplate as well, making their way up to the top here. I didn't get to make a prediction yet. Should I just casually throw out some numbers real quick? I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna go 2-1 Nitro. Let's throw that out there. 2-1 Nitro. We'll see. It's like you can see what the archers can do here to take some shots. Oh, already got shot off here. Did one of the Zerks from Venganza. Another Zerk. Oh yeah, the Venganza or the Nitro archers doing really good. HEG. Oh, able to stay on there. The archers haven't been able to hit him. Looks like they're gonna get mid. Always get shot. Is he gonna be able to make it? He does. Looks like another one of their Zerks jumped. Jewel is able to get on the mid as well. Oh, Meepo goes down to archery there. Looks like he fell down. That's unfortunate there. So Meepo must have fell off, I guess, or something here. Maybe he's extending the bridge, got shot off. I'm assuming. Yeah, the stuff's down here. Looks like an Appler there for Venganza. So I think they're gonna try to rotate. Abstract still says they're naked, so they don't have any armor here. Could possibly see a push straight up from Nitro. Could distribute a little bit. A little bit of gear here, trying to take some shots. Yeah, Abstract trying to get a little bit of gear there. It looks like, yeah, they're going to be full iron now. So yeah, Abstract full iron. So all Nitro is full iron here. Meanwhile, Venganza has rotated on over. We'll see if Nitro is going to make this push straight up. They might, honestly. We'll see. I think that's what they're going to do. No, they're going to block it up and rotate, actually. A little bit surprising here. You'd expect normally Nitro is a very aggressive team. They never like to push right away. So they must feel that they need a little bit more gear because Venganza did, I think, outgear by a little bit there, mining wise. But now they've lost one of their defensive kits there, an Appler. And obviously they lost the extra player, which is gonna be unfortunate for them when it comes to some type of team fight. Yeah, and your limiter doesn't even have gear actually. He's only a leather. So Venganza did really good on diamonds there, or pretty decent on diamonds, but unable to get a lot of iron for their whole team there. And then we saw Meepo fell down there, so I mean honestly that might be worth having a Zerk go down and grab those apples, if Venganza is running another Appler. Because these other apples here, they're probably still over there. These other apples could, yeah, because you can see you got some apples there underwater, and also a diamond sword that you can grab. I mean, that's not a bad idea to try to go get some of that stuff. And plus, your limiter is still missing armor, so they realize that Meepo died in the water. Looks like he's getting a little bit more armor here. Nice. Yeah, so he's missing a little bit here. Just missing some boots, and then he'll be alright. But still, those other apples, if they have one more Appler, the Appler can spam a lot more apples than, normal, obviously. But yeah, I don't think they're even gonna attempt for those. Just gonna leave it there. It's kind of unfortunate. Let's see. It looks like got a little bit of diamonds here. Looks like they're distributing out of their Zerks here. Looks like Soka's going to helmet here. So they still have 2, 3/4 and a half there. Meanwhile, over here, it looks like Metro Nuts got some diamond pants from mid here. I don't think they're Zerk. They just got a. Is that a diamond axe? They get that from mid too. Wait, I'm trying to see if that was a diamond axe. Oh no, they're Zerk. They're definitely a Zerk. They just left. Okay, I did not see them earlier, I guess. Maybe I was blind. So yeah, it looks like Jewel is going around the outside there. Yeah, Metro Nuts definitely Zerk. So they got diamond pants as well, so they're half. Jewel is at least half there. Don't really see anything else here. It looks like we see Shine Spike grinding out a little bit. Here's HCG. Getting a little bit of bread there. Yeah, so it looks like both are just kind of waiting it out for the moment here. Let's see if Venganza got a little bit more gear. Still see Soka has only half. See Milestones. I guess he's just going to check out mid, see if there's any possibility that there's some stuff left here. Oh, looks like there's one chest right here. Wonder if there's anything in it. I doubt it. Yeah, probably looted right there. Looks like majority of them are up. Looks like JC's still missing pants. They got leather pants on. That's interesting. Venganza's really beefing this wall up here. Just in case of some type of push here. Looks like they definitely want to try to play defensive here, down a player. The thing is, they didn't really lose. The only thing that they lost was a player. They didn't lose. It's not like they lost like a diamond gear at mid or something, you know. This stuff is still here. I'd really like to see them go get it. It's going to kind of bother me that those apples are sitting there. Looks like they're building up the other wall as well. It's Venganza. But yeah, they just lost the apple. That's a pretty defensive kit for the most part. You can hold people back with the apples and, you know, use it in that regard to kind of like extend a team fight or, you know, hold back a team fight. So it's a bit unfortunate there. It looks like they're still trying to play defensive here as Venganza. But I don't know. I don't know how much they're going to do. The timers have got to be running down here very shortly. I would only assume here. Yeah, I would expect it should be coming around 5 minutes right now for someone. At least looks like Venganza's got 5 minutes there. All right, so that means Nitro's got a little bit of higher timer here. Will Nitro make the push here though? JC still doesn't have pants. Still doesn't make pants there. Still has leather pants. Let's see, what's the gear looking like? Chest plate, 3/4, 3/4, half. So 2 3/4, 2 halves, 2 chest plates. So good gear there for them. Meanwhile, over here we see 2 3/4, 2 halves, and a chest plate. Actually, the gear is relatively even, although they are down a player, which is going to be unfortunate. I think JC's trying to smelt up some iron here to make some pants. I feel like Nitro wants to push. They were just waiting on JC to make pants, so we'll see if Venganza can take that opportunity to maybe push and timer drain. Looks like, yeah, Venganza's really just focusing on playing defensive here. They don't really want to make this push quite yet. Let's see. I'm really expecting Nitro to make this push here shortly. They're just kind of waiting over there. Let's see. I mean, the gear on Venganza is not bad here. Looks like they've only got 2 people with only full iron here. So Fahi and your limiter, an archer, probably both archers there. Only ones without diamond gear at the moment. So decent. They spread the gear on. It looks like Fahi's got boots here and a diamond sword. Will Venganza make the push here? If they go make this push, they got to do it together, because if they split, Nitro's going to counter. Nitro's all up here. They're ready to counter. They're trying to use their projectiles to spam them back here, and then they might counter over as Venganza gets his roof down. That might be part of the strategy here. You see them all trying to use the projectiles that they got from mid. That's why giving up mid is very tough here. Your limiter's trying to get under, dodging those projectiles. Milestone's trying to take some. Yeah, don't be surprised if Nitro goes over the top here. Now, looks like they're going to go back down. So Venganza here, possibly a little bit of a timer stall here. They are down a player. So it is 9v10 for them at the moment. Yeah, it looks like they got this kind of opening here for Venganza. Kind of trying to bait them in, maybe. They kind of built up this little bit of a wall as Venganza moves forward. It looks like Nitro's trying to bait them out, maybe? Looks like they're going to rotate. Venganza's got to be careful here, because I think this is what Nitro wants, is them to follow. See someone calling that out. It's a fake run. They're gonna kind of wait there. Is Venganza at the island. See Nitro is now walling up here. What will Venganza do? Looks like they're gonna rotate back to their old island then. Maybe. Oh, looks like they can go through mid. Maybe a little bit of a timer stall here. See Venganza making their way over. They're kind of stopped at mid. Trying to figure out their next course of action here. Gonna fire some shots on the wall there. Yeah, looks like Venganza is gonna keep going over here. Will they make the push right away though? I think they're... Oh! Now they're walling it up. Looks like they're gonna rotate again. They're running a marathon out here. They're gonna keep rotating here. Back to their original island now is Venganza. They're walling it up a little bit. Checking to see if they left anything here. I think they're gonna rotate all the way back to their rotate island. So yeah, looks like they're gonna rotate all the way back over here. Kind of running a marathon here as they rotate. Well, they keep going now. I think they might just keep going here. Yeah, I think they're gonna go all the way through. They're just gonna keep going here. So Nitro's down to 1 minute. Will they make the push and try to drain their timer all the way down? We'll see. I think they're just running. Honestly, it might not have been a bad idea to drain the timer there if they could have got there a little bit quicker. They could have got a roof up. Looks like Venganza's gonna hold mid now. Looks like they're gonna rotate. They gotta be careful here not to get cut off. They gotta be together. They're just running a marathon now. Venganza just circled the map around this island here. On the track team, yeah. Basically on the track team here. So you're just gonna keep rotating. So now they're gonna get back to their original island. Nitro's non-stop timer is gonna start here in a second. That's my brother screaming in the background. Try to tell him to shut up. Looks like, who is that? Looks like Jewel maybe over there looking around. Yeah, Nitro's non-stop timer has got to start here. Yeah, there we go. 3 minute non-stop here. So this is what Venganza wants. They want to play defensive here. Have Nitro. Yeah, I don't really like this position Nitro's in. I know they were mining, trying to get some gear and stuff, but now they're in a tough position because their non-stop timer has actually started now. I would like to see them push a little bit earlier and, you know, make some sort of aggressive play instead of kind of keep mining, because I think they're back at their original island now, which, I mean, who knows how much is still left over here. They still have decent gear. I just don't really see the thought process behind this one. They still do have the player advantage, but now they're at the timer disadvantage, so they're really gonna have to play aggressive. You know, they have to play aggressive and start kind of, I don't know, making the push to the wall very shortly here. Looks like you're distributing some boots here to Sitch. Some archery shots all the way from across the map there, from the archeries. Not bad. If you have some extra arrows, I mean, flex on people, make some cross map shots just to scare them a little bit, I guess. Not really gonna do much unless they start making a push. So yeah, Nitro down to 2 minutes. Looks like they're getting ready to push. Obviously, because their timer is non-stop, obviously that means it does not stop. So at this point, their timer is just gonna keep running all the way down until they get to 0, and then they might get into the warning. So they got to be really careful here. They're gonna have to be always on the offensive here. Looks like they're starting to make the push now. Yeah, Venganza's gonna have a really thick wall for Nitro to try to get through, so they're gonna be able to drain Venganza's timer down a lot as well. I believe Venganza's wasn't too far. Yeah, they had 3 minutes, so honestly the timers might be closer than you would think. We see all Venganza on the top here. Possibility, it looks like they're up here on the top, possibility for a counter push if Nitro decides to make this push up here. See Nitro trying to use the projectiles that they got from mid. Venganza is also trying to use the projectiles. I think they really want to counter. If they can target some of those full irons here. You see Teely on top. There's the other apple that I was talking about. If they could have got those extra apples, could have had a lot more apples to use. Looks like they're trying to get the spam on there. They didn't really get much there. If all Venganza's up here, it doesn't look like they are quite yet. There's an opportunity for a counter push there if they could have got that damage. The damage dealt. Looks like they're just gonna kind of wait this one out, which I don't know if that's their best plan. I would like to see a counter push there on the top from Venganza, but you know, it's kind of a little bit too late now. They're gonna regen that health that they could have lost from those projectiles. You see, Venganza is digging out this bottom area, trying to take a little bit of the lower. Yeah, see now Venganza's at 3 minutes non-stop. So very shortly is Nitro gonna have to play pretty aggressive here. See them digging through. So Venganza, oh yeah, so they have to play aggressive. They are playing aggressive, so they're not going to block this up here. That's the biggest thing. They cannot like block it up. If they start blocking up, we're gonna have to get into the warnings. And you see, looks like they might just be kind of trying to bait Venganza through here. They can't really rotate back. They gotta play as aggressive as they can here. Venganza really wants to use this lower and bait them through. The arrow shots from Nitro though are coming in. They have to be playing aggressive here. Venganza's now blocking this up a little bit, possibly allowing them to regen a little bit. Yeah, we see the arrows here. Everyone in the front line has bows for Nitro. I'm trying to use them to spam. They're pretty split here. They are still using their projectiles, which is still good. They're still trying to play aggressive here, even with the bows. Looks like they're all up in the front. See, Venganza's pretty grouped over here on this side, kind of trying to hopefully bait them in. There is a hole for Nitro to go through if they so choose. Looks like Venganza, yeah, he's trying to funnel them down here. I don't like this because Nitro could get this a little bit of a lower, but they could also get trapped in a little bit of a hole here, so we'll see. So they're trying to block it up here, trying to make them move forward. Meanwhile, yeah, Venganza still is pelting them with arrows. So even Venganza's timer is going to hit. Their non-stop's going to conclude as well. And Nitro's just got to be careful of this little bit of hole that Venganza made. I think Venganza's really trying to get one stuck in that hole and then maybe make a counter push. Yeah, this is their second warning. They're kind of blocking it up now. Looks like they're trying to go through here. Here you go, team fight now. Bluey goes down, Abstract goes down. Little Split 8v9 now. Teely Road goes down, Shine Spike Milestones also goes down. 8v4, 8-3 now. Yeah, Nitro's definitely got this one in the bag. They're 8-1, and it looks like, yeah, Nitro's going to be able to take this one. There you go, Nio goes down. So Nitro pushes through, takes it down with 8 people remaining. Not bad on their part. There we go. Big GG to them. So yeah, Nitro's able to take that first one there in that team fight. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let me go add that there. So yeah, I mean, really what you kind of saw there is, yeah, I mean, at that point, Venganza's already down another player. They're already down one player here. They're gonna really span with those projectiles. I don't know. That was pretty rough for Venganza there. They were trying their best. They were really playing it as, I guess, as well as you really could at that point. They were just trying to play defensive there. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, I mean, really Nitro just won the team fight, so it was not bad. Not bad on their part at all. I mean, Venganza just in a tough situation. Meepo got picked early, which really cost them kind of a solid team fight. Obviously, the defensive kit, we saw the apples in the water there. So I don't know, just a missed opportunity there, I guess, to, you know, grab those apples from the water, kind of use those to Venganza's advantage. They still played the timer game really strong here. In that game, they did. Nitro kind of played into their hands a little bit as well. But all in all, it was a very solid game by Nitro. F in chat to pay respect for SV, dude. You're right. With the F here. All right, what are you guys thinking here? What are you guys thinking here for round number 2, and maybe the series, I guess. So yeah, right now we just saw 1-0 in favor of Nitro. So what do you guys think? Is Nitro going to take this one 2-0, or is Venganza going to pull it around here, or even 2-1? What do you guys think here in chat? forgot how long this like delay is. I'm trying to eat some food out here, you know what I'm saying? I think Venganza can take it back to 1-1. Maybe. We are on Volk here, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, maybe. 2-1 Nitro. Yeah, I did pick 2-1 Nitro at the beginning, but, you know. I don't know, that was kind of a quick pick to say 2-1. I think Nitro's going to win for sure. But, I don't know. I don't know, we'll just see what's going on from Venganza here. We're on to Volk. Should be another 10v10, I would assume here. Oh yeah, both teams have more than enough players. Oh boy. Venganza's get 14. So yeah, both teams got more than enough players here, so we're gonna have another 10v10. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I know the Venganza miners did good on Ori, just a little bit better, but I don't know. I don't know if I see them winning this game. I mean, obviously the archery on Nitro is really good as well. So it is Volk. This is another water map where, you know, if you kind of get stuck in the water, you gotta be careful there. If you rush your whole team mid, which I mean, I know Nitro definitely rushes their whole team to mid here. I mean, on Volk more recently, we've seen a lot more teams kind of take the rotate option, where the rest of the team rotates. Kind of the Zerks just hang out at mid, but I don't know. I'll be curious to see what they're gonna do in that regard. If both teams are gonna rush mid completely, because like we were talking about in the earlier stream, is that most teams don't really normally rush their whole team mid, but we like whole team mid fights on Volk are pretty insane. So if we could see one of those, that'd be pretty cool. We'll just have to see what these teams are going to decide to do. What's going on, Cyan? What's up, Meepo? Meepio. Big fans? You know, I'm a big fan too. Can I be a fan of myself? Is that bad? Is it bad to be a fan of yourself? Big fan, dude. Basically. Alright. Yeah, you guys got the shout out, the big shout out. I know, pretty crazy. Hope Venganza wins at least one round. Yeah, I would like to see Venganza win a round as well. Always kind of cool to head to game 3. We haven't had a lot of game 3s recently, but oh, all right. Yeah, 10v10. All right, looks like we're starting her up here for round number 2. It's 43. Gotta start. Oh, keep going. It's 43. Go. Away. Just you gotta start. Had an AFK for 6 minutes. That's interesting. Rest of your team must have did decent on Iron then. They were AFK for 6 minutes. And imagine getting set. Can't relate. Alright, let's see. So yeah, now we got... Did I update the score? I did update the score. So yeah, now we got 1-0 favor of Nitro. So you guys saw from round number 1. Very solid. Just very solid overall from Nitro. Not really much to critique. Venganza just... If they could have avoided that pick, could have definitely been a closer fight there. Yeah, not really much to critique on both sides there. They both kind of played as well as they could with the situation they had. Besides the one pick on Venganza's end, that really cost them there. Alright, so So yeah, we got 10v10 once again here on Volk, which is the second map with the required rotation. Looks like some diamonds here for Venganza, so they can grab those up. Let's see. Oh, what the heck is that? Is that what I think it is? No freaking way. Did you guys hear that too? I know you guys heard that. Oh yeah, we heard that. Okay. I see you out here. Very interesting. I don't know who that was, but who is that? Okay, so Venganza running the bomber there. Interesting strategy. See that early there. I don't know who it is. Oh, someone over here. Oh, is it? Oh, is it Nio, the bomber here? Maybe. Interesting. So Venganza's got a bomber. Let's see how they use that to their advantage. Another very interesting kit selection there. Obviously, I can't look at their kits. I want to ghost all their kits out. But yeah, Venganza running a bomber for sure. You just saw. So yeah, dude, definitely got to see how they're gonna play that one, because the bombers can change games if you can play it right. That's unfortunate, dude. Don't worry. I'll record it or something like that. 16 in call, dude. Imagine having 16 people show up to your comp game. Yeah, I just keep hearing that bomber. I just gotta figure it out eventually. Caught it early. Alright. So it looks like your Eliminator's on the surface here, probably playing Service Archer, as we kind of saw on the last map there. Alright, yeah, I think we gotta do Q&A. Alright guys, toss me your questions. BCL, non-BCL related. Throw them in there, I'll answer them. Let's casually hit the Q&A session real quick. Yeah. While you guys do that, I'm just gonna casually grab some freaking noodles right here. So just like throw your questions in chat and I'll answer them. Let's see. Am I adopted? No, I'm not adopted. Is Distortion the best team? Tier 1, rank 1. Think K-Core is going to be added to the MCL, dude? I don't know. We'll have to see. Will Ashley ever stop using emojis in every one of her sentences? Never. She'll never stop. She's got an addiction, so... let's see. How's the noodles? Dude, the noodles are good. I love the noodles. Noodles are great. Oh, could you hear me eating? Sorry, we're doing an ASMR. Do you think my team's ego is too high? Definitely. Too high of an ego. With SB disbanding, will Nitro make tier 1 before playoffs? It depends on what happens between Distortion versus Final Spark, but it's possible. It's not out of the question here. What they need is Final Spark to lose. Otherwise, Distortion will re-challenge right away. So, need Final Spark to lose if they want a chance to get to Tier 1 before the end of playoffs. But still going to be a scary team in playoffs for sure, is Nitro. Rockerman, will you beat me? Of course, of course. Let's see. I'm just going to casually go over that one. Is SB disbanding? SB disbanding. Yes. Well, they put in the team leader update. Do I just have butter on the noodles? No, I gotta get. You got the sauce on there. You gotta get the. Like the spaghetti sauce, basically. That's kind of sauce we need on there, you know. Will Limitless take comeback? I don't know about Limitless. They lost a couple of key people. They still have some good people overall, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be expecting from Limitless in playoffs. It'll be interesting to see for sure. Dude, we'll try not to throw our comp. We'll try not to throw it. Best BCL host? That's a lie. It's definitely a lie. That's pasta? Yeah, dude. Pasta. Some noodles. Why did I say noodles when you're having... I'm not having spaghetti. They're noodles with the sauce. You know? You're right. Don't worry, don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Molly, you're not the best BCL host, so I'm sorry. Sad day. Excuse me, inactive. Inactive? Yeah, you are inactive. It's not spaghetti. The spaghetti is like those really thin noodles, dude. That's spaghetti. Shine looking like a snack? Oh no. Not snack memes now. Dang, you guys' questions suck. Just kidding. These are interesting questions. Yeah, looks like Nio. Definitely bomber. Interesting. Someone ever touched your spaghetti? I mean, if you think about it, someone's probably touched everything that you've touched. So just think about it that. Just think about it that way. Just think about it that way. Just think about it and tell me that I'm wrong. Name something that you've touched that no one else has touched. Just think about it. Just think about it. Rockerman or Duck, who's the best MCL commentator, dude? Duck sucks at commentating. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, Molly's inactive, guys. Probably have to demote her or something. You didn't need that? Sorry, you don't. It's not always about what you need. It's about what I need. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, just think about it. Like, hey, you have parents, don't you? How do you know? You have a doctor, don't you? I'm just saying. throw that out there. Pretty sure you have a doctor. I hope you have a doctor. Get your monthly checkups. Let's put it that way. Anyways, let's see. Bluey's got half. Milestones is half. What? Okay, I'm sorry for going down this route. Apparently, I definitely should have not gone down that route. Okay, definitely shouldn't have said that. What the heck is going on? Oh my goodness, you guys. You guys are pretty edgy. Alright, anyways, let's see what's going on here. We got JTB with half, For Reals with half, Stimpy also with half. So 3 halves here for Nitro. Looks like we got the wall up here ready to take some archery shots. See Milestones over here. See Teely's over here as well with diamond boots. So I don't know what they're doing over there. Your Limiter doesn't have any armor at all. Venganza doesn't really look prepared to rush mid. Only 9 seconds left. Nitro doesn't look ready to rush mid either. It looks like they might just rush straight away. I'm not really sure. I don't even know what's going on here. No one's really ready to rush mid. Nitro is just getting over there now. What's Venganza gonna do here? Looks like they're gonna try to go for mid. Nitro. Looks like they're all gonna rotate here. They're not even gonna challenge for mid. Venganza's gonna try to take mid. Just gotta be careful not to get picked here. That's the main thing. One gets shot in the water here. They gotta be careful. Road. He gets shot in the water again. He's gonna go down. Yeah, Road. Bad decision to try to go back that way. Looks like Nitro is trying to go straight up here. Your Limiter has to get out of there. And Venganza kind of rotating back to their island. They're kind of getting sandwiched here in the water. Now they're trying to make it to mid. This is not good. They're getting collapsed on here now. Ahsoka in the water. They're going to try to get out of there. Fahi goes down. Ahsoka They're trying to get to mid. Downpour's in the water there. They get shot in again. They're going to go down. Downpour's goes down. Nitro's going to try to rotate out of there. 10v7 now. Yeah, not really good communication on Venganza's end there. A couple people get picked in the water. I see your limiter is still naked as well. Yeah, so Nitro gives up mid, but they take 3 players as well, so not really looking too great for Venganza at the moment. Down 3 players. Yeah, down 3 players. They do have control of mid though. The control of mid is always good. They have a little bit of lava, but what did they lose? It looks like probably a miner, an archer, and an appler or something over there. Can they take a guess at their kits? So still unfortunate either way. Definitely to be down 3 players here. Even if they did get mid, your limiter is still missing some gear as well. The archer. So it looks like Nitro is just gonna try to rotate over here, I guess. Yeah, they don't really want to make this push to mid. They kind of want to force Venganza to get out of mid because mid is not really a place that you want to push for any team. People are getting pelted with arrows here. Gonna wall it up a little bit. See for reals here, kind of making a little bit of a move there. Trying to see what's in the water. Nitro really just seems like they want to push. They're walling up a little bit, but I feel like they really just want to make a push here. Yeah, looks like a couple of them are going to rotate now, rotate down. They got this little bit of a wall up here. Stitch has got a wall. Doesn't prevent Venganza from making a straight up push here when they get out of mid. Yeah, most of them are on the surface though. Venganza, I don't really know what they want to do. Your limiter is still missing gear. I mean, Nitro's pretty much got Venganza choke pointed here. And if Venganza even tries to rotate out, Nitro is probably just going to push and try to take them out. So pretty much whatever Venganza does at the moment is not going to be... It's not going to really be that great here. Not much they can really do. I mean, at the moment they're trying to hold mid, I guess. But their timer is going to run down before Nitro, who can basically rotate around the whole outside of the map if they wanted to. Yeah, for the moment they got a little bit of a wall up. Looks like Venganza is going to try to rotate out. Nio gets stuck in the water. Oh, almost got hit again. They get shot again. Lucky they didn't go in the water. Looks like Venganza is going to try to rotate, go after these two, I guess. I think the rest of Nitro will likely follow here. Milestone's going after for reals here. Stitch is coming in to help as well with the apples. They're all going after them. The rest of Nitro is going to help out here. Venganza, will they try to take this right away? I don't think they are. Yeah, looks like Nitro's going to try to back up and defend here. Venganza able to get out of there though. Able to get out of mid, get to a rotate island, which I think that's what they wanted to do. Yeah, still at this point, it's very tough for Venganza. They need some type of pick here. I think Abstract is back up now. Come back to the surface here, possibly a miner maybe. Yeah, Nitro's just kind of chilling there. Venganza's got this wall up now. I was sending their miners down a little bit. They know they have to get your limiter. It looks like your limiter got some pants though. Doesn't have a helmet yet. Does have diamond boots as the archer here. Okay, looks like they're just gonna kind of wait this one out here. Even likely being down a miner. Yes, it does. Yep, if you camp excessively at mid, then it does start. It does count for the timer. So they were kind of just waiting there. Their timer was going down, for sure. At least it should have been. I was about to demote some people later. Yeah, looks like they're trying to distribute a little bit of gear here for Nitro. They do still this wall up. They're likely just gonna push out here. Your limiter still missing helmet. See Bluey up here. Venganza does still have that bomber though. I mean, I don't know what else you could say about that, but they do still have that bomber. See Shine Spike taking some shots up here at Bluey. Not an archer, but they are up in the tree. Oh, looks like you're gonna try to fire a couple of lava arrows, I guess. gonna start pouring down the tree here. I don't know what the plan is here. I think they're just gonna get shot through the lava, if anything. They're trying to fire singular lava arrows. It's interesting. The lava's just pouring down here. Solid. Looks like, what's Nitro up to right now? We got this wall up pretty high here. It's very thin though. Only a couple blocks. If Venganza can somehow get through. Looks like Bluey grabbed the lava. Looks like they got set on fire here. I'm gonna try to take a couple more shots maybe. Even one more shot before it kind of dissipates. No, they're not gonna do. They're gonna waste a soup there. I don't know how low they were. They're still trying to take some shots there. Yeah, not much I'm gonna be able to do at the moment. Oh, just missed that shot there. So Venganza at 5 minutes now. Look at all this lava just that poured down here. Yeah, Venganza really needs some type of pick here, but as long as Nitro stays grouped, there's no reason there should be a pick here. So you see, yeah, Nitro down to 5 minutes now to rotate to play aggressive. So they definitely got at least a minute timer advantage here on Venganza. Looks like Abstract got set on fire there. Is that your Limiter and Bluey over there trying to take some shots here. 6 gets hit. See, Archer's trying to fire back. Looks like Flourish there. The Archer trying to shoot back through that lava. A couple arrows flying over. Not really going to hit anyone in this kind of pit that they've got. Well, almost hit Abstract there. That's pretty close. Pretty close shot there. See Shine trying to take some shots. I don't think. Oh, Bluey's still there behind the lava. Kind of hiding behind the tree now. I don't know if Venganza's gonna make a push here. I think they might just wait this one out here. Let's see. Looks like two Zerks or 2 players from Nitro are rotating out there. I think that's Applers. If Venganza could see this and make a push really quick. See I think they're trying to rotate all the way around. Maybe. They're out of render now. Yeah, they're trying to rotate all the way around. If Venganza can realize that and go quick and somehow get through, maybe taking a 7v8 as opposed to 7v10. I don't think they realized. Yeah, now they're pretty much gonna wait for these two to get in position over here. Unless if they get too close though and Venganza realizes it, they could take them out because I don't think those are Zerks. See JTB and Sitch. I think Sitch was Apple we saw earlier on the defense. So if Venganza realizes that, honestly, they could chase them all the way down if they realize that. They could chase them all the way down with those Zerks that they have. Like, they're not going to rotate all the way back to their team if Venganza realizes this. We'll see, though, if the Zerks decide to go after him. We see them starting to make their way back. They kind of realize that their Zerks are possibly there. We see Milestones. He might try to go for the cutoff here. He's got to be careful. He's going to be solo. He's kind of forcing them to rotate back over. Not a bad play, though, because while this Zerk is trying to force them over, that allows the rest of the team to kind of possibly make a push. Doesn't look like they're going to. We still see them back there. They're getting too close. These Zerks just gotta go for it. They realize that they're there. They gotta communicate that they just gotta go for it. There's 2 players that they gotta pick there. They're basically baiting them out, trying to get them to push and get the kills there, which they can definitely get with the Zerks that they have, because these 2 are definitely not Zerk. I'd put my money on that they're not Zerk. I swear we saw Sitch throwing apples. This is... Yeah, I really don't like this from Sitch and them. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit too late now. They had him literally. They're building blocks right here. This is a leap over, if I've seen a leap over. But they didn't decide to leap, so... I don't know. Venganza's just missing opportunities here. My dog's barking in the background. Looks like Nitro's going to try to make the push here. Yeah, see, so now another missed opportunity from Venganza. They could have definitely went for those other people. Oh, they got Shine spiked in the water there. Yeah, they didn't even block this up. Shine's kind of chilling there. Let's see if they can shoot him down. He's blocked in. Yeah, meanwhile now, JTB and Sitch are coming in from behind here. I don't even know if they realize. Venganza doesn't even realize. So now they call it out. Are they going to turn on them? I think they're going to turn on them. Now is when the Zerks got to get him here. They got to go quick, though. Yeah, they're going to... Otherwise, they're going to get an escape. This is kind of... The longer Venganza lets these two players stay here, the quicker or the easier it's going to be for the rest of the Nitro to get through the wall. Their Zerks just got to go for him here. There goes Soka's going after JTB. They got to go for him there. Where's the rest of the... Where are the other Zerks to help there? Yeah. Now JTB and Sitch realizing that they can definitely help out here. Venganza, they're allowing them to get right behind him. This is an easy pick opportunity. They just leap behind one of them and cut him off here. Oh, looks like JTB is Zerk, actually. I'm pretty sure Sitch is not Zerk. Looks like Milestones is going to go down in the water. He's going to die. Yeah, the rest of the team not even helping at all. They're basically taking 2v the team here. JTB goes down, though. Bluey going after him here. Bluey going after Sitch. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is in here. The bombs are going down. The bomber. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? 75 now. 74. Now goes down. The bomber. Nitro is chilling out there. I don't know what's happening anymore. Exposed diamonds there. Oh my goodness, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Soka on the run. Soka goes down. Only 2 left. Your limiter goes down. It's just up to Bluey now, who's on the run over here. Yeah, Bluey, last Zerk standing here. Might as well just try to take this fight here. I don't know how much health they have, but just take the fight here at this point. It's a 1v1. Of course, freeze right at the end here. I think they just got to go for it here at this point. Oh, Bluey's got the lava out. I think they just got to turn here. Wait for it. Oh, they're going to go down. They were really low. Generino takes the kill. And Nitro is going to take this one 2-0 here. Lobby's frozen. Everyone's got to come back. Yeah, just that was the weirdest second round I've ever seen. Good couple missed opportunities. Rest in peace. I think they're all going to join back though, but I don't even know what to say about that last round. The last round might have been the weirdest round I've ever seen. A lot of missed opportunities for Venganza. You know, I'm just calling them out straight up. At those points, I see a lot of it. I called a couple out in the last game, where SV made a good push when I called that last time, where they could have pushed. Venganza once again missed a lot of opportunities here to possibly get those two players. I mean, yeah, we saw JTB was Zerk, so they did have it's like a Zerk and an Apple combo there, which is not a bad idea, I guess, but still, the Apple being there, that's an easy pick. You get the Zerks on them, especially when the rest of the team is nowhere to be found for Nitro. That was an easy pick opportunity on 2 people there when the rest of the team wasn't pushing. So, I don't know. It's missed opportunities there once again. But yeah, still congrats to Nitro for the moment. 2-0 here over Venganza. So retain 3rd spot in the league. And yeah, let's see what's going on in chat here. Yeah, my dog can actually commentate too. Lobby's unfrozen. All right, there we go, guys. What's going on here? No more comp scrims without SSs, dude. It's a miracle. All right, but I guess that's it. So, let me get you guys what to look forward to for next week as we come up on 2nd week for required games. Let me go pull this up real quick. Let's see what we got. We're looking at in Discord. Competitive. So we have Liftoff versus Eclipse Friday 6:30. We'll see if someone will stream that. I know that Distortion's gonna have to play Final Spark. That'll be an interesting game for Tier 1 Rank 1. Final Spark just achieving Tier 1 challenge Distortion. So that's definitely been a game to watch for here. Go Gang versus Orion still needs to be scheduled. Limitless versus NWA needs to be scheduled as well. And yeah, so I mean, definitely a good couple games to look out for. If you guys are interested, make sure you guys subscribe down below. This is where streams for any of the leagues go down on this channel right here. BCL, CCL, MSCL. We got it all on this channel, so definitely make sure you guys subscribe so you guys can stay tuned we've also, yeah, like I said, we got one more week for required games, then a challenge week, and then we're on for the season 4 playoffs. So that's definitely going to be a lot of fun there. So make sure you guys subscribe so you can get notified anytime we go live, and catch the streams, catch the games going on. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, that'll do it for me. Congrats to Nitro on the 2-0 and retaining their spot there. And yeah, that'll do it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.